And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, first pitch coming up. And today on the hill, Blake Snell.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Up now for Washington, Dalen Lyle. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And the home opener is underway. Line to left. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field. It doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did. And
it's 0-1.
The 0-1.
Try to go again with fastball, slightly elevated. He's just having a hard time catching up.
That one lifted to left. Call. And there's one down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. The golf moves to second. And he dives back in safely. Now back to second. And he's back again.
He beat the throw.
Only one more disengagement left after that move. Back to second one more time. And he's beaten that time. Swings through that one for strike one. Wood, 22 years old. And he was a second-round pick in 2021. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
In the
1-2.
And it's 1-2. Cut on and miss, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. So here's the lefty, Jake Eder. What's the scouting report on him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch misses. That clips the corner. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch.
Ball.
Young going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. And it's fouled off. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's out number 2. The batter now will be Will Smith. And there's the strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Slash foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Cruz towards the line. Calls it in to end the inning. Back here in L.A., all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Josh Bell. And that
Ball.
skips into there.
1-0. Heck what?
The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, center field. Edman in position. Calls it in for the out. Here's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays and another in the National League with the Padres.
Strike 2.
Snell won his second Cy Young award in 2023, the same season he led the majors in walks. That doesn't happen very often, but it wasn't the first time. Early Wynn did the same thing in 1959 with the Chicago White Sox.
2 down, base is empty. And now up for Washington, Dylan Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
A swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's Mookie Betts. Pitches in there. Strike 1. Big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Abrams tosses across the first and quickly one away in the second. And now the right fielder, Andy Pappas. There's a strike to the knees. It's 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Brings it in. And there's 2 down. So now it's Nolan Arenado. Young has this one sized up. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Snell back to work. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging pitches at that location.
Looks like he wants the signs again. And downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first.
Oh.
Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Andres Chaparro digging in for the Nationals.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
That's down and in. Top of the third. No
1-0.
Fair ball.
All over that one right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And now Jacob Young. And that one fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Jalen Lyle. Doubled his first time up. And that's in for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a slider.
Ahead 0-2 in the count.
No
Sure,
ball.
you've got 4
2 strikes.
pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
1-2.
That one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away.
Strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. At the plate, Enrique Hernandez. Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. Fastball for a strike. Just off
that
the
missed.
inside edge. And a base hit. And he turns and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to follow. So many positives that led to that run.
1 ball, no strikes.
The next to hit takes low for a ball. Outside.
Nope, ball.
And now 2-0. Hernandez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That takes the corner.
Full count.
3-2. Runner on the go. Good shot to fight that one. Runner goes again. And that one finds its way through. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on. And sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now here is Alex Call. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for a second. Foul off down the right side. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. To the plate.
Got him, stepping out.
here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you're really going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Next offering is down low. 1-2 to count.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Waits at the bender for the strikeout. Here's Freddie Freeman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
It's 0-1.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Into the right field, base hit. Fires to the left.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get beat.
And that's off the inside edge.
One ball, one strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. A big hit. The throw in. And they're 5-3.
Back-to-back singles. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, man. Look at every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice guy.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. The throw to third. Runner holds at third. So just one.
And no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's C.J. Abrams now.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. Just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bounce back up there.
0-2.
Field 2. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch misses.
Ball.
It's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Now a step off the rubber to reset. First pitch swinging.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swings through that. Bases empty, 1 away.
0-2.
Top half of inning number 4. Next
1 ball, 2
down
strikes.
in the dirt. Out to short. Gets it to first. Barely got it to the outfield. Now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1. There's the swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners off.
He's got it, and that is that. Bottom of the 4th, here's Nolan Arenado. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. Hernandez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 195 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Here's the 0-2. Up the middle. On to first.
That's an out.
2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Tommy Edman. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Pitch misses
That's inside. Ball.
And that is ball 1. And another ball.
That's down.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
The 2-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Adios! A towering shot to center. It's 4-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Alex Paul. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And that's in for a strike. 2 down, bases empty, and 1 run across here in the bottom of the 4th. This one's close. Could be trouble. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Got it.
No, he's safe.
He's safe.
Anytime you can drive the ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
You'll walk. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. So runner at second, 2 down. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman on the corner for a strike. Out to short, Abrams. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. Foul ball there. That's back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Across is the runner from first.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here's Betts. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through to center field. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and it's an 8-1 lead.
Couple hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And here is Andy Pappas. It falls in and that's enough. Line around third is Betts. He will score. Otto comes in to take his cuts. 0-2 in this one. Up the middle.